Hello, hello. This is Koi from Area of Gratitude. Giving that peace of mind to at least one person at a time, right? I feel like I gotta sneeze right now. Maybe I don't. All right. So, for those that know how Monday motivation goes down, I picked from my gratitude attitude deck. All these colorful paintings and pictures were painted by me, and they have motivational quotes, inspirational quotes to really just give that self-empowerment. Really give that self-empowerment and just encourage other people. Because where this all started was, I was feeling like I needed encouragement. But the word gratitude kept coming up into my life, and I really felt like that was my sign to be grateful for everything that I have. Everything. The lows, the bads, the positives, the ugly, all that stuff. Right? So I made that deck for other people to really just take time for themselves. Just give themselves 5 minutes out of the day to really just say, like, what is it that I need to see, hear, whatever, to just take time and see how it resonates with you, right? So this card popped out for me, the general collective of this card. Now I know my mirror situation, you can't really read it like this, but I'll read it to you. It says, we all have light and dark inside of us. What matters is the part that we choose to act on. And this has popped out before, but to me it's really resonating with what is going on in this day and time right now. I swear I don't like talking about race. It just always feels like it just severs the fact that we are all human beings, and it separates us so much. It just starts pinpointing out different things of negative situations, and then like we said, we all have light and dark inside of us. We all have positive, we all have negative inside of us. But which one will you choose? Can you really sit with yourself and stop and think of who you are as a human being, and say, okay, do I want to reach out towards this negativity, this fear, this propaganda, this media stuff that is just being shoved down our throat constantly? Or do we want to step into the positive side that is knowing who we are as a beautiful human being, knowing the powers and having gratitude to be on this earth and this planet for the beauty things that we have, the beauty of living, the beauty of being alive. Which one do you want to act on? I'm sitting here, I really don't like watching all that stuff because it does something to me. Just like it does something to somebody else. Black lives matter, of course they matter. Whales' lives matter. Fish in the ocean. Instinctive animals being extincted matter. Of course that matters. But we're not throwing that topic up. We're talking about Black Lives Matter because the black people have been shown their trauma constantly over and over and over and over and over again. Have other people's been? And this is the thing about trauma. We're not here to compare and contrast whose trauma is worse. That does not help the situation. That does not heal the situation. What heals it is by recognizing what the fact of the matter is right now. Recognizing the dark and the light, the negative and the positive, and figuring out how to heal it. Black people, and I'm speaking to my black people, is there a way that we are showing our divinity, our divine connection that has been taken away from us constantly? That has shown that we aren't strong people, that has been shown that we aren't creatures of the earth that know how to heal and know how to bring positive and have that alignment with God's source. How are we doing this when we're showing up, rioting? This stuff is just, marching. I get it. Remember the intention that you're putting out when you're doing it. Because when you just recklessly reacting off of something that somebody is just throwing at you, we just, as a whole world, we're just getting out of the fear of this virus and now what's being thrown at us. Here in America, at least, right? What's being thrown at us now? What happens when you keep an animal caged up, and treat them like shit, no matter what it is? How they gonna react? And let's not react. Let's really respond in the right way. Because after we're done marching, do we have a plan? A lot of us don't know. And instead of reacting, why can't we sit and really understand how to move forward in the correct way to respond, instead of screaming and just yelling and bleeding and doing the same things that we have constantly done over time. The revolution is not televised. It's not being shown. It's being action planned in back rooms and in tunnels and secret places that the media does not know about. I don't think Harriet Tubman was running to the newspaper saying, "Hey, this is what I'm going to do." I'm just saying, I can't say anything to not ruffle people's feathers, but I do know that we definitely, as a group, as Black people, as we know matter, need to really focus on what needs to be healed. What Black girls rock. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Continue that. Showing uplifting, motivation, encouragement, inspiration. Not continue separation. Not continue showing anger. Not continue demising and letting the oppressor win. Not doing that. It's just like a narcissist. You think that a narcissist don't get off on the reaction of making somebody upset? That's how that whole, my thing is work on practical matters, right? Instead of actions. Because the fact of the matter is we all have that light and dark within us. What matters is the part that we choose to act on. Not to react off of internet trolls talking they crap, knowing damn well they ain't shit. Not to react and say, I need you people to stand up and support me. Not to do that. Let love and let yourself be loved. Can us Black people love ourselves at least just one time, 1 minute? Like James Brown said, I'm Black and I'm proud. Give us that moment. And I'm not even going to say give us that. You take that time to be thankful and grateful for your own Blackness. Because the more that you can do it on your own, the more that vibration just expands out and people be like, I see you. I see you. I feel you. Being that unique person is showing that strength already and tapping into the alignment of your mind, body, and soul. So you can be so grounded, so secure with yourself enough that it's like, okay, that's how you want to come at me? I got something for you. And you don't even got to speak about it. It's not that instant action, instant reaction. So I just want to say that, yes, Black lives do motherfucking matter. Absolutely. Hands down. Let's act like we matter. Respect ourselves like we matter. Love ourselves like we matter. And do the things that we know that matter to you. Because the right people, no matter what color they are, will come in and help regardless. Because they see, okay, I see you. So much love to everybody that is hurting, is feeling confused, is feeling like, what should I do? Like, what's going on? Much love to you. You know, I'm going to be the hippie in the room to say that if you don't know anything, love on yourself, focus on the things that you know that is going to uplift you, love you, so that you can know in return of how to do that for other people. Much love again to you. We got this. You know, dear past, thank you for the lessons we already learned. Dear future, let's do this differently. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.